y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. If you come through and watch the video, be sure to hit that like button, put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car, and also hit the notification bell, and you know, hit the comment as well, man, so we can chop it up and talk boxing. And if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. But without further ado, let's get it popping and let's get into today's video. And today, we got to talk about Manny Pacquiao and Yordenis Ugas, man. We got to talk about Manny Pacquiao and Yordenis Ugas. Look, bro, we want to talk about the keys to victory for both of these fighters. We ain't doing a breakdown and a prediction yet. I've already shot that video, man. That is coming later on this week, so y'all stay tuned for that for sure. But just a couple of quick thoughts on when I'm looking at this fight, some things I'm going to be looking for, bro. First, for Manny Pacquiao, man, rust and age, bro. Rust and age. Manny Pacquiao hasn't been in the ring in 2.5 years. No, 2 years, bro. He fought in July 2019, so right at 2 years, he hasn't been in the ring. He's 42 years old, but he's closer to 43 than 42 because he turns 43 in December. So I'm going to be looking to see if he gets old, bro. If he got old from the last time that he fought. And what I mean by that is, does he all of a sudden, his reflexes slow down a little bit? Or his feet not as quick as we last seen him? Because if you remember the Keith Thurman fight, yes, Manny Pacquiao put on a great performance and he won that fight. But if you really look back at that fight, he slowed down. And he's always been a fast starter and kind of tails off at the end of fights. But it was very, very visible to see how he slowed down in that Keith Thurman fight at the back half of the fight. And I don't believe he can afford to do this against Yordenis Ugas, because Yordenis Ugas, and we'll get to him in a minute, very strong, and he actually gets better and stronger as the fights go on. So that's a bad combination if you're Manny Pacquiao. So I'm going to be looking to see if he got old from the last time that he fought. You know, Father Time is undefeated, bro. Like, you can only box professionally at an elite level for so long, bro. And then eventually you end up to the point to where you just can't be in there. And a lot of times fighters don't know until they in there, bro, that they shouldn't have been in that ring, you know. They get old overnight. All of a sudden they can't get out of the way of stuff that they used to get out of the way of. The reflexes don't react the way that they used to react. And so that's what I'm looking at with Manny Pacquiao. That's one of the keys to this fight that I'm going to be looking for. Another key with Manny Pacquiao is the rust. Now, this has nothing to do with age. This has nothing to do with age, because anybody, bro, that's been out of the ring for 2 years, and then before that was out of the ring for 2 years. Like, Manny Pacquiao lately has been fighting. He's only fought, like, what, 2 times in the last 4 or 5 years, bro? So for any fighter that's that inactive, that you have to worry about inactivity and rust with them, bro, because you're not constantly sparring, you're not constantly working on your craft. You know what I'm saying? He's been focusing on other things, very important things, you know, being in Congress, being in the Senate or whatever, potentially running for president, helping his people out. That's important, bro. We don't want to downplay that. We're not saying that that's not important. But what we're saying from a boxing perspective, inactivity and rust could play a huge factor in this fight. Because what if he is physically able? What if he is just as fast, but he's not as sharp with his skills? He's not, his ring IQ is not what it always is. Because yes, there are certain things that are like riding a bike, but nothing's like continuing to fight. And it could take rounds to get off of that ring rust, and you could look up, and by the time he starts looking like the old Manny, what if he's down 3 or 4 rounds, bro? So the rust of Manny Pacquiao is another thing that I'll be looking at in this fight. Another key for Manny Pacquiao in this fight, man, is going to be punch resistance. It's going to be punch resistance. Listen, Manny Pacquiao has already been hurt. Manny Pacquiao has already been stopped before. You continue to have punch resistance when your body is used to taking punches. Now, Yordenis Ugas is not a big puncher by any means. He's a solid puncher, though. What I mean by that is he can beat you up, bro. He can bruise you up. He can bloody you up. He can close your eyes. He can hurt your body. He can bruise some ribs. He can break some ribs. Like, Yordenis Ugas hits hard enough to where if your punch resistance ain't what it needs to be, he can, and it is possible that he can get you out of there. So I'm going to be looking for Manny Pacquiao's punch resistance. How does he react to punches? How does he react to being hit by a solid puncher at the 147-pound division? How does he react to that, bro? Because your punch resistance, it doesn't get better the older you get. It also doesn't get better by you not being in the ring, bro. So you add to the fact that, okay, he hasn't fought in 2 years. He's only fought like 2 times in the last 4 or 5 years. Okay, he's getting older. He's 2 years older now. So if you're not questioning whether or not his punch resistance is going to be all the way there, then I think you're missing the boat. And so those are the 3 things I'm looking at with Manny Pacquiao that I think are kind of keys to whether or not he's successful and he's able to pull off a victory. Is his punch resistance still there? Because he's damn near 43 years old and he hasn't fought in 2 years. Again, only 2 times in the last 4 years. Is he rusty because of the inactivity? And did he get old overnight, bro? Will he be the same Manny Pacquiao that fought in 2019? Because let me tell you, the Manny Pacquiao that fought in 2019, while he put on a great performance, he showed how great he was. He wasn't as good as he was in the previous fight. You saw him get tired at the end. So can he do the same thing in 2019 here at the end of 2021? Can he do that? It's possible. He's an all-time great fighter. You know what I'm saying? But will he? We got to see this Saturday night, bro. The other thing I'm looking for, another thing I'm looking for, and this is Yordenis Ugas. I'm looking for some things for him too, some keys for him. Number 1, bright lights, bro. Bright lights. Look, Manny Pacquiao been there before. All his fights are this big. All his fights are this huge. All of his fights have fanfare for the past, 10 plus years of his career, bro. He Manny Pacquiao, and even longer than that. Going all the way back to like 2006. You know what I'm saying? Like, Manny Pacquiao been in many big fights, bro. Yordenis Ugas, this the biggest fight of his life, bro. This the biggest fight of his life. As a matter of fact, Manny Pacquiao ain't got no pressure. He's cemented, bro. He's certified. The pressure is on Yordenis Ugas. You know what I'm saying? While Manny Pacquiao is the favorite, a loss is not going to hurt his legacy. A loss is not going to hurt his legitimacy. For Yordenis Ugas, this is it for you, bro. If you lose to Manny Pacquiao, where do you go from here, bro? So how does he react to the bright lights? That's what I'm looking for from him, because it's nothing like Manny Pacquiao, Las Vegas, packed arena. He ain't been in this situation before. Sean Porter was a big fight, but Sean Porter ain't Manny Pacquiao in terms of spectacle, in terms of what he brings to the table from a fan base perspective. This is the biggest fight, and this is going to be the biggest, media coverage of Yordenis Ugas' career, man. So how's he going to perform under the bright lights? That's one thing I'm looking for from him. Number 2 I'm looking for him. Will he show Manny Pacquiao respect? And if he does, that's going to be his demise. Because Manny Pacquiao a killer. He'll smile in your face. He won't talk too much shit to you. But if Yordenis Ugas comes out from the jump and he shows Manny Pacquiao too much respect, if he doesn't try to use, his advantages, and he just shows Manny the respect of respecting his power before he even touches him, or respecting his speed before he even, does any footwork. If he shows Manny too much respect in this fight, that could be to his detriment, bro. He has to go in there. He has to show Manny Pacquiao no respect. He got to show Manny Pacquiao that he here to win, and he got to use his advantages. The last thing I'm looking for Yordenis Ugas is, will he stick to what he's good at? If he goes in there and he tries to box on the outside with Manny Pacquiao and try to show that he can move his feet too, he ain't going to win that type of fight, bro. Yordenis Ugas has to make this an ugly fight. He has to play to his strengths. Will he do that? Will he play to his physicality, how physically strong he is? Will he play to how much bigger he is and make it an ugly inside fight and try to ragdoll Manny? And that goes back to showing him a lack of respect. Like, you respect him all outside the ring and all of that stuff, but inside the ring, Yordenis Ugas has to be a dog, bro. He has to be a dog. Now, those are my keys, bro. Again, Manny Pacquiao, mostly just the inactivity. Did he get old overnight? Is he rusty? What's his punch resistance like being out of the ring for so long? For Yordenis Ugas, will you wilt under the pressure, bro? Will you wilt under the pressure? Because pressure either busts pipes or it makes a diamond, bro. It either busts pipes or it turns a coal into a diamond, bro. Which one will Yordenis Ugas be on Saturday night? Will the pressure bust the pipes and he look like a shell of himself and the stage too big for him? Or will it bring out a diamond and will we see the best performance of his career? We have to wait and see on that one, folks. We have to wait and see on that one. Will he show Manny too much respect? A lot of times, guys get in the ring with all-time great fighters and they show him too much respect and don't even test them, don't even try. And so, hopefully, he doesn't wilt under the pressure of the bright lights. Hopefully, he doesn't, like, again, you respect Manny Pacquiao, what he does outside the ring, what he has accomplished inside the ring. But once y'all get in that ring, he going to try to dog you out. So you need to be trying to do the same if you're Yordenis Ugas. You cannot just be happy to be here, bro. You cannot just be happy to be here. Overall, though, I'm excited for the fight. Y'all got to stay tuned for the prediction video, man. It's a good-ass prediction video. I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm wrong, but you'll get some insight into my logic, why I'm picking who I'm picking, the fighters' fighting styles, you know, what to expect in the actual fight. But, you know, these keys will come back up in that prediction video, but also you'll see, you know, the fighting styles and why I'm picking who I'm picking. But other than that, man, you got it there, bro. The keys to this fight, man. The keys to this fight from your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Let me get back to my vacation, man. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Everybody enjoy the rest of y'all day. Hope you're having a good week. You know, and be sure to hit that like button on your way out of here, bro. Put your seatbelt on. And with that, we out, chill. Peace, y'all.